Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Krista and this is Easton. Easton has Down syndrome, which is why we have this channel, because we want to spread awareness and just make his diagnosis visible to the world to show that Down syndrome is not scary or a death sentence. It's usually very joyful, fun, and laughing, but right now he's being very grumpy. Anyway, so Easton just turned 18 months old last week. His birthday is January 26th, 2017. So I'm going to share a quick 18-month update about Easton. Yeah. So I want to share an update about Easton's therapies, and I have taken videos to share a therapy video with you guys. I just haven't done it yet. So I will do that. Yeah. So Easton is currently getting speech therapy, occupational therapy, and physical therapy. He gets all three of those 2 times a month for an hour each. The occupational and speech therapy, it's kind of like a government-funded, state-funded program. So they come to the house and do various activities with him. And then the physical therapy is private, and so we go there for that. So for physical therapy, he's doing a great job. He's really not super far behind as far as delays go. He is walking all the way across this living room just fine. Within the past week, his confidence has gotten so much better. He is just walking everywhere. He'll pull up on the couch and then walk across the living room. His favorite thing to do is to literally walk and land on the poor dog, and I feel so bad for Macho. But what can you do? He's getting a lot more confident in it, and I'm really proud of him. He's also stood up by himself a few times, like in the middle of the room, which is awesome. As far as OT, we've been working on a lot of finger pointing, isolating this finger, because he was pointing, but he was doing this to things, which I think is pretty typically developing. But he has gotten so much better at pointing. We have also been working on using utensils, and it's going so well. Anyways, so OT is going really well. She's also helping us with the walking a little bit too. While we're talking about that, hey, shh. While we're talking about that, I want to talk about these shoes. So if you don't know, Easton did have SMOs, which are ankle braces, because his ankles are a little, they're just not as strong as they should be, I guess. And so when he walks, they kind of turn in a little bit, which honestly, a lot of people in my family, that kind of runs in my family. So he grew out of the ankle braces, and so instead of getting new ankle braces, we thought, let's try getting him a specific type of shoes. So I was on the hunt for shoes that had a hard bottom and came up around his ankle so that it could support his ankle a little bit. So I found the cutest Vans I ever did see. They're kind of dirty already, but look how stinking cute these shoes are. So when I bought these, they did not have these laces. They had elastic laces like most kids' shoes do, which I totally understand why. No one in their right mind wants to tie kids' laces all the time. No. So they had elastic shoelaces. You okay? So they had elastic shoelaces and a zipper. But the elastic shoelaces didn't really keep up here tight around his ankle like I wanted. So I ordered these baby shoelaces off of Amazon. I cut the elastic out, put these shoelaces in, I put it on his foot, zip it up, tie it real quick, tight around his ankle. These work like a charm. Seriously. And I can't even take credit for the idea because the lady in the shoe store is the one who gave me the idea. So she's a genius, basically. All right. So the other therapy that he is doing is speech. And speech has kind of been put on the back burner for the moment because his body is putting so much work into walking. That's such a huge whole body skill that they say that speech kind of takes a back seat in the body until that is accomplished, which I understand. So it's kind of frustrating, but I mean, I need to have patience. Easton has taught me so much patience. It's like insane. I could still probably learn some more, but you know, we're working on it. So as far as speech, he can say mama, he can say book, he can say baby, he can say puppy, he can say ball. That's his favorite word. What else? And bye-bye. I think that's it. I really, really want him to say hi. I don't know why. He just literally rammed into the back of me. He's such a boy. What are you doing? These shoes are dirty. We're not gonna play with them. You can have this. So, since speech is kind of on the back burner, we've been doing a lot of sign language, such as more, all done, eat, water. What else? Oh, help. Can you do I love you? Ready? I love you. Yeah, he does the love part. So cute. I freaking love it. Can you say I love you? Good job. I can't think of what other sign language he knows right this second. Be gentle with Macho. He loves the dog. We've also been working on like identifying objects. So we'll take 2 flashcards, and you know, I'll say what, or can you show me which one is the book? And it'll be pictures of 2 different things, and he has to point to the book and then take it and then hand it. It's just a whole thing. So he's been doing okay with that. We're still working on it. So that's all about therapy. We have been to the to get his hearing checked and to make sure that there's no fluid in his ears. Kids with Down syndrome have smaller ear canals. Everything right here is kind of smaller. Their nasal passages and their ear canals are usually smaller. I don't want to say all, usually smaller. Easton's are. His ear canals are tiny. The pediatrician still can't see into them really to see his eardrum. So we go to the ENT every 6 months. We just went last week. They did a hearing test, and they did another test to check to see if there was fluid on the eardrum, but that turned out great. The eardrums are moving perfectly. He passed his hearing test, and the ENT said that we really didn't need to come back unless I really wanted to, or unless I noticed that there's an issue with his hearing. So that is fantastic news. That's good news. Yeah. So honestly, probably will still go back at least. I'll probably still go back every 6 months only because, not because I want to go to a doctor. Who wants to go? And Easton, oh, you okay? And Easton hates it. He hates being held down. He doesn't want anyone touching him. So it's like wrestling a bear. And he is a strong one. So, Easton, leave the dog alone. No, do not climb on him. I don't like going to the doctor. So the reason for me saying that I probably will still go back every 6 months is because those ear canals, his ear canals are so small that fluid and earwax can get caught up in there, and it can cause hearing loss if it's not caught, or speech delays. If he can't hear and I don't know it, that's going to cause a speech delay. I don't want either one of those things. Oh my gosh. Easton Andrew Robbins. Leave the dog alone. You'll see that smile? Can you see the grin? Macho, you might just want to leave. Anyways, so I don't want either one of those things to happen to Easton. So that's why I think it's kind of important to get his ears checked. If anything, he can flirt with the office ladies because that's his favorite thing to do. We also went to the eye doctor today, actually. And that turned out really, really well. He has healthy, very healthy eyes, and he has healthy eyes and good vision, and we don't have to go back to the eye doctor for 2 more years. So that's another good thing. I'm happy about that. Also, favorite toys right now at 18 months are books. He just said book. I wish you could have heard it. His favorite books. He brings his books all the time to read. All the time. Yes. Also, Beepo Bow Wow. He's another favorite. You want to come press the button? Come here. Can you turn him on? Turn him on. Dance. So this is a favorite toy. Also the tent and the bike that you see in the background. Those are also favorite toys right now. All right, so that's it for our 18-month update. My big 1.5-year-old. My big 1.5-year-old. Have a kiss? Yay! Have a hug? Oh, so nice. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Easton's 18-month-old update. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please subscribe. We would love to have you following us along, right? Can you say bye-bye? Hey, look, come here. Come here. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. Keep a little kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Look, say bye-bye. 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 Okay, it's nap time. He's not going to say bye.